Hey, what's going on guys? It is I, Tetra, and in this video we're going to be taking another look into Project Cold War with a specific focus on the Walkure. Quick disclaimer, this game is in closed alpha, so, there are things that come with that, just be aware of them. Now, if you are interested in participating in the playtest, it has been generously extended by the devs to the 5th of Feb, 2 AM UTC. So I will leave some details down in the description if you would be interested in participating. Now let's talk about the Valkyr. So this is one of the attacker agents, and yeah, I'll run you through the features and what there is to know at this point, and then get into that gameplay. If you're not really interested in the stats here, please feel free to just skip forward into the gameplay. Now, with that out the way, let's take a look at the frontman trait, which is Tombstone. Each kill grants an energy regen boost for 15 seconds. Just a single shotgun. And then this is pretty cool. We've got a autoloader ability on our R key, which I found a little bit finicky in the gameplay, but I'll talk about that more then. And then lastly, we have no retreat. So this just boosts up your reverse speed. With the Volker, you can see our reverse speed is quite sad at 7.2, so bear that in mind. This ability could come in very helpful, but we'll see how it actually works out. Now, talking about, well, the build, there's not much to say. No upgrades available here, unfortunately. I am running the stim pack to increase our gun reload speed, which does actually seem to synergize with the autoloader ability, so that's quite cool. And then lastly here we have our perks. At the moment, if I try and purchase a perk, you'll see that it just says server error. Now I think this may be due to the level. It's one of two things. Either these perks are not actually supposed to be showing up at all, or alternatively it's not purchasing because there is actually a level cap that isn't being shown right now, and I can't purchase it because I'm only level 1. Okay, well, with all of that out the way, let's get into those matches and I'll show you guys what this thing can do. Okay, so we are loading into our first match here with the Valkyr. Now, we are playing the 5v5 plant and defuse game mode. I, being an attacker, would like to try and get onto that A point, but at the same time, I don't have a good idea of how this vehicle performs yet, so I'm not sure if rushing in to try and get that, well, bomb plant is a good or bad idea. So,
That one's mine.
oh, interesting, we have another Walkure. Unfortunately, we don't manage to land that one. That's not great. Also got an Akira looking at us. Maybe we can get a shot into him here. Okay, we managed to get a hit into his track. I'm going to be trying to mostly focus down this Akira if possible. Oh, lovely little pixel snipe right there. Okay, it looks like our Jaeger's unfortunately just going to straight up go down. There's not too much we can do about that. We managed to finish off their Valkyr. Oh, we take a meaty hit there from the Ray. That's not ideal. Not good at all. So we are going to try and use the autoloader ability. You can see that reverse speed right here just unfortunately gets us a bit stuck. Yeah, that was not ideal, guys. That reverse speed really gimped me. Definitely something we need to be aware of. Now, it's not looking too promising here for our team, I don't think, unfortunately. So to talk a little bit more about what I have found so far with the Valkyr, it seems like its frontal armor is pretty decent, especially when you're at kind of medium ranges. It seems to have a very decent gun. It seems to do a lot of damage with that high alpha of 650. I do feel like the reload's definitely on the long side. I don't think there's anything in this game besides pretty much the chopper or a ray when you're fully charging that has a much longer reload, and I mean that is discounting the autoloaders. But yeah, I mean, I haven't played this thing enough yet to have a true idea of its capabilities, but I have liked the way it's felt so far. I just don't like that reverse speed. It's pretty brutal. You have to be very aware of how you're pushing in and, who you're getting involved with. As for this vehicle's kind of survivability when it comes to getting critted, at least in the matches I've played so far, it doesn't seem to be too bad. I don't think I've eaten any gigantic ammo racks or engine hits or anything, so it's not been terrible. Yeah, I think we're just kind of waiting for the enemy team here to wrap it up and finish off the Akira. Now, yeah, okay, the Akira is getting rushed down by their Walkure. And he gets finished off there by the Ray. Okay. Let's try that again. First round wasn't too hot. I'm going to play a little bit more conservatively, a little bit more passive, which we can afford to do now that we are defending. Let's see if we can get any cheeky early game shots. Nothing there. I always feel so guilty about this, guys, but hey, at the end of the day, it's free damage, potentially free kills. We know they're going to load in at some point, so getting rid of them, it's just safe. But obviously, if you are in a situation where you can prioritize doing anything for the sake of the team, that will always be better. So if you can help an ally or the like, then that will always be, in my opinion, the better, safer choice. Okay, we managed to get that ammo rack on the Akira there. Okay, they are going for the plant on B, so we need to be aware of that. I'm going to try and notify the team just in case they weren't paying attention. Going to try and come up behind them here. I'm very interested to see what this vehicle's upgrade path will be, but we may have to literally wait for the next playtest to even know. Okay, nice, we get the back turret ammo rack. I'm gonna push quite aggressively in here. I want to really make sure that I can help out this team as much as possible. Okay, no back turret ammo rack, so that's a little interesting. We're gonna pop our autoloader here just to help out. Okay, we finished that guy off. Just got their Ray to worry about. Not sure where that Ray is. Kind of wasting our autoloader here, unfortunately. Oh, with a 70-second cooldown. Yeah, I have no idea how this ability's cooldown is calculated, because I've seen it be around 40 seconds, I've now just seen it at 70, I've seen a situation where it was 15 seconds, so definitely perplexing there. But yeah, from what I can tell, it reduces your reload by about 40%, which is a really nice increase, obviously. Dropping it down from what is currently 8.1 to I think 5.1. Yeah, we're not going to make the same mistake and go all in on that cap circle, because we saw how that worked out for us last time. You can see here we've got a few vehicles. We're just going to try and get that shot in before we can take return fire. Okay, let's be quite aggressive. I think we might... that's unfortunate. Teammate pushed in front. Oh, he seems to be a fully upgraded Udenik there. I think I saw 3 shells coming out of him, so that's definitely good for us. Now, I don't really want to leave that guy, but our Udenik is going this way, and we know that one of our teammates here has just died. So I'm not sure who this is. Got the Walkure. Unfortunately, that is a ricochet. Our Udenik is doing this beautifully and doing exactly what he needs to here, just kind of bullying the enemy. I want to make sure we can finish this guy off. Nice. Okay, so ammo rack there under the turret for those of you who did not manage to see, just be aware of it. We can finish off the Jaeger there with a meaty ammo rack as well. Now, considering we're right here, I think it makes sense to try and cap this, or rather plant the bomb in this point. So I am going to try and do that, even though it does seem like the Udenik on our team is wanting to push. Personally, I don't really think that's a very good idea. I think we should try and defend and get the enemies to push into us. I'm also just going to heal here to get my HP back. Okay, so we've got the bomb planted. Now let's see if I can maybe help this Udenik. I wish I could kind of indicate that he should fall back, but I don't think there's too much in the way of team communication at this point. The best I can do is just push up and try to help him. No, he's dead. Oh, this is not good. Okay, our autoloader ability here is still on cooldown. And you can see that frontal armor doing wonders.
Anybody got water?
Okay, we're gonna pop our autoloader ability to make sure we can finish off the Secure. Beautiful. Okay, we've just got that Ray to worry about, so I'm gonna get turned around here and try and push in. Oh, shite. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that was a very, very clutch ammo rack there. So yeah, if you aren't aware, you can get ammo racks on the Ray's kind of frontal turret, which does allow you to deal with that vehicle quite easily, as it has a very low HP pool of, I believe, 1400 base. Yeah, that was a very lucky ammo rack. I was kind of 100% expecting that guy to just pop us. Okay, we can see that they've got their Ray and Walkure pushing up. Really want to try and snap that shot in and see if we can get it there against this Ray. We're going to actually use our autoloader to try and guarantee this shot. Beautiful. Okay, we finish him off. That's great. We're going to push up around our enemies here, as I don't think they are expecting us. Okay, it seems we've got a 70-second cooldown again, so I think we are starting to learn that that is about where this vehicle resides. Let's see if we can't get another one in against this Titan. No, he manages to fall back. But we can get one into his cupola there. Okay, we're going to go for the ram. We don't get it. This Titan manages to finish him off. Oh, that's a very unfortunate shot to have fluffed. Okay, I think the Udenik will probably get him here. Otherwise, we've got him. Beautiful. Okay, we bounced a shot there from the Akira. I want to put a lot of pressure on this guy, see if we can't maybe get a fuel tank. Nice.
So it was all worth it.
Excellent. Okay. That was a really, really nice game. I actually really enjoyed playing this. That was definitely some positive first impressions there, and you can see we did quite well. I will bring you back for the next round of gameplay. Okay, so we are loading into another match here with our Walkure. Unfortunately, this is another plant and defuse on the same map, so it's not going to be too varied gameplay. But I'm going to learn from the mistakes in that first match and try and not just rush the cap circle immediately. We're going to try and get a feel for where these guys might be going, so that we can more dynamically adapt to the situation.
Hey there, your place or mine?
Ah, that's unfortunate. Was really hoping for that under the turret ammo rack. But let's see what we might be able to find. Okay, he doesn't realize that he's just eating dirt. Okay, we're gonna push forward here to assist. We've got that Jaeger running under the turret. Managed to miss it once more, which is very unfortunate. Gonna see if we can't perhaps... Okay, we just need to get out. Oh, this ability... This is terrible. This reverse speed, guys, it's so brutal. I really hope this thing has mobility upgrades that can allow us to fix that reverse speed. Because I think in these tank games, you really need to be min-maxing. So you really need to figure out what the weakest point of your vehicle is, if you can maybe fix that a bit, figure out what the strong points of your vehicle are and buff those up, and then the things that you're just mediocre at, you just kind of need to leave alone. Okay, well, hopefully we will have a slightly better round 2. I'm very disappointed that I didn't manage to get that ammo rack under the turret of the Jaeger there. We had 2 opportunities and we missed both of them. I'm still getting used to the shell speed on this one though. Just had to throw in that little excuse. Okay, let's see. Now, I've got very little vision on anything that might be happening. This to me is normally a fairly strong indicator that the team is more focused on B. Now, continuing with my trend of getting way too stuck in, way too early. ambush here. Let's see if we can't get a nice side shot. I don't know where that even went. Okay, now we know that there's another vehicle over here. I think it had the triangle symbol, so I think we have an attacker, but I'm not seeing him, so let's just see what we can maybe do against that. Okay, he's dead. The HSTVL is down. Okay, we found the rest of the enemy team. Okay, we get a nice shot there into the Akira. Yeah, one thing I'll say that's very nice about this attacker is just that really high base alpha damage feels really good. Okay, are there people on the point that we're not taking into account? That would look like it is indeed the case, which is a bit awkward now that we've pushed up. So I am going to actually keep on pushing. I want to not have multiple enemy guns on me. I would like to minimize the number of... Oh, that's unfortunate. The number of potential guns that can put fire down on me. So let's see. Beautiful, we get a fuel tank. We're going to use our autoloader ability and flip up in the air. Okay, we managed to wrap that one up. Not too impressive a performance from me here. I don't think I'm really putting in the heavy lifting. I think the Udenik seems to be doing that job for us. Okay, you know what? I'm going to hang back here for a sec. I want to get the information, because we're going to be able to see either they're going to come from that angle or they're going to come from this one. Unless they do a long rotate. So we see some scope glint. Of course, we ricochet. See another one. So we've got 2 that have gone that way, 3 that have gone that way. 4 that are going that way. Shell goes low. Akira's going to try and get some shots in. I want to get below his gun. Okay, now in this situation, that guy's dead. He's run into 4 enemies. We need to get the plant down, and we need to do that on A. So I'm going to be rushing in here to try and help. Does look like this thing's engine boost lasts quite a long time. So that is definitely a positive. Yeah, I really like this thing's armor profile. I think from the front it feels really robust. Only thing I can't get over is just how brutal the reverse speed is. It is so bad. Like, I like the flavor of, like, that's this vehicle's major weakness, and you get an ability that can, like, allow you to situationally try and deal with that. But in my opinion, it's just not enough. But you can see here, this armor is very good frontally. Now, should I be getting into such an aggressive fight here with Akira? The answer is almost certainly no. But, I mean, here we are. We've got our autoloader ability active, so we are going to finish him off, pop our heal. We can see scope glint there from the Titan. Managed to get a shot in. I really want to get out of this situation. Gonna put another one in. Beautiful. Now the enemy is defusing. I would like to actually just get out and go and try and help defend. That Titan shouldn't be too fast, so we should have some time here to deal with him. That Akira is on very low HP. But it is just me and this friendly. We get the Akira picked up. That's nice. Now we only have to defend for 40 more seconds to put this one in the bag. So let's see. We're going to pop our reverse speed ability here. See if we can't get behind this guy. Or at least get his side. Fire through the armor plate. I want to try and keep him side on there for our ally. Now he is looking for that weak spot. And not managing to find it. We're going to go for the ramp. Another nice wrap up. Okay, awesome. Well, that was our second game. I don't think it was too flashy, but hopefully it gave you a further idea of what this thing is and isn't capable of. Reversing is the thing it's not capable of. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps out a ton, and we will see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.